Hello. Ugh. Welcome back. More Resident Evil. I think this should be the last Resident Evil 1 stream we do. I think we're pretty close to the end now. But yeah. Welcome back everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Quickly talk about a few things. I think last stream I mentioned that I was going to kind of make some changes to my schedule and just how I was doing my streaming and stuff. So that still stands. I'm going to end up changing it next week, starting next week, to every day minus Sunday I do a stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to the 12 to 1 p.m. HST time frame that I've been doing. I might start them early, I might start them later, I don't know yet. But it is going to be more frequent. And I also purchased a webcam recently. It should be arriving tomorrow, probably after stream, so I won't be able to use it for that one, unfortunately, but next week I may or may not use the webcam either for my model to help with kind of the tracking and whatnot, because currently I'm just using V-Magic Mirror, which is basically just tracking my mouse movements, and then of course my audio for the mouth movements. So I'll either use the webcam for that, so that, you know, it's a little bit more fluid and matches a little bit better, or I will use it for that as well as occasional streams where I just show my face. I'm not entirely afraid to show my face or my identity. It's just, I mainly chose to be a VTuber because I liked the idea. It wasn't because I was trying to hide anything. But, I don't know yet, because my room is kind of messy, and I'm a little self-conscious about showing all that. So maybe I'll also put up some sort of like background for my camera so that you don't just see everything behind me. But yeah, we'll have to see on that. I also want to do that, put up like a curtain or a green screen or something, because if I do decide to do webcam, I don't want Coco's face to be in it, because Coco doesn't want to show her face on her streams or her YouTube or anything like that. I think she already has in the past. I'm not going to question that, but at the moment she's not really comfortable showing her face. She prefers just her model. But I don't have that same discomfort, I guess. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to mention. So let me just turn off the music real quick. And we're going to open up the game. Hopefully it's not super loud like it usually is when I start it up. Okay. And now switch over. Here we go. Resident Sleeper. So yeah, last time we were in the labs underneath the fountain, I think. I don't know how close we are to the end, but hopefully it's close. So we were 33. Is my fan like dying? My fan's been weird today. The one behind me. I know you can't hear it probably, which is good. But basically it's been like dropping in intensity, like the strength of the fan. And it's not like we're like pressing a button, because when you press a button on the fan or you use a remote nearby, because for some reason there's like remote interference, it'll make like a beeping sound when it changes, but this one, it literally just changes settings automatically, and it hasn't done that before, so it just drops to a lower setting, and it's been doing that. like all day. It's kind of annoying, especially since it's like really hot right now. So yeah, I don't appreciate that. Holy crap, we have so much shotgun ammo, what the hell? Yes, I will take the magnum rounds. And the shotgun shells. That away. I have one more, like, disc. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, where are we currently? What are we doing? I know we put in 2 of the security discs thus far. But I don't know if we've opened another room yet. I don't remember what the last thing we did was. Was it this? Doesn't seem to be getting any power, okay. Oh, there's a door this way. Yeah, this time around, I am going to go until I finish. So this may be a really short stream, or it's gonna be a really quick one. Oh, I hear that. Listen here. Is that it? Okay, that's it. This gun is awesome. Fire is blazing steadily. Could this be some kind of furnace? What is even in here? Okay. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Okay. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Yes. Okay. So we have that now. Got a hair in my face. Hold on. Don't kill me. Alright. Okay, awesome. Later, bozo. Another door. It is red in here, oh my god. Oh hey, it's another one of these. You had an MO disc. Oh, well, funny you should say that. Augers. Alright. Will you take the flash grenade? Yes. Get out of here. Stinky. I have a new appreciation for revolvers now. I have a big appreciation for revolvers now. This gun is so cool. Hold on, I want to look at it for a moment. I'm a big gun guy, so I like looking at them. It's so... It kind of looks off. Like, it looks like this part of the gun is completely separate from, like, this, in terms of, like, where they came from. Like, this wasn't made for this gun. Also, why is there this giant lock on the bottom? Is it like a weight reducer? Or not weight reducer, like a recoil reducer. Like it's a weight specifically made to reduce recoil. Sights aren't bad. Looks cool. I will say the release looks a little funky, really round. Anyway, I'll stop geeking out. We're gonna have to play it a little cautious now because we're running low on ammo. Where is that? Oh! God damn, dude. Shitting and pissing and crying. Okay. Awesome. Is that it? Really just came in? Really just came in here to kill some... Oh. Lab self-destruct system, or mechanism, it's huge. Okay, so I guess there's nothing we can really do in here. We just came in here to clear it? Ugh. Maybe one of these days I'll go around or get around to playing the Left 4 Dead 1, or not Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2 custom map version of Resident Evil 1. I think that'd be kind of funny, seeing how the two compare. Alright. So, now what? Salmon. Empty. Okay, well how do we refill it? Is there a fuel supply somewhere? It is quiet in here. Shotgun shells. Nice. Cool. Epic. I guess that just leaves one more room. I'll put away the shotgun shells. Oh wait, there's the door to leave. I opened it. I forgot. That was what the last MO disc did. Alright. So that should take us back to the fountain. If I'm not mistaken. 7 shots should be good. Right? Alright, let's just go outside, I guess. Where is this room? Forgot what this one was. Oh, this is where the first demo disc was. There should just be some random, like, meds or something in here. An ammo box? It's a first aid kit. What's in the box? Green heart. I didn't want to check it. Okay, awesome. Cool. I will also add this to the box. Then we'll head out the big locked door. This has been a great game thus far, though, honest. I've really enjoyed the many streams that I did of this, including the ones where I got unbelievably lost, because I'm just an idiot. A really fun game. And for the price I paid for both Resident Evil 1 and 0, like, this is definitely exceeding my expectations. As a new player to this game, like never playing Resident Evil before in my life, I'm very happy that the game has been as extensive and filled with like this much stuff. And it's given me so much like to work with and experience. Alright. It's locked. Oh, I gotta pull the levers. For chunk. Eat. Alright. But yeah, I love games that keep me this invested. Oh, this is not to the fountain. This is something completely different. Or is it? Has to be. We're going down. Yep. Jill.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright. So how do we open that? It's locked. I'm guessing there's like just a specific key or something. That's funny. They have like a super duper complex locking system for a single room. Just adjusting my engagement ring. Alright. So I'm guessing maybe I can take this to the elevator. Is there like a specific room Ooh. This room. I haven't finished exploring that room yet, so let's see. Let's see what's in there. Maybe there's something for me. Probably just gonna be some random crap that I missed. Or maybe, hold on. Could I theoretically go back? Altar? Laboratory. Courtyard. Where's the courtyard? Here it is. Oh, wait. I think I have a fuel can. Where's... It's over this way, right? Yeah. I wonder if I combined the fuel canister with this, it'll let me use it. Wait a minute, what room am I in? Oh, I went in the wrong room. Let's hope I'm right. I don't know if there's like a specific kind of fuel that they use. There's still plenty of kerosene. I don't feel like this is gonna work, honestly, but doesn't hurt to try. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Why is it all the way down here? Should probably move all this. Alright. Combine. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. See, that's usually how it goes. I have an idea and then it doesn't work. Guess we're gonna have to find some kind of fuel source within the lab. It's unfortunate. Alright. First aid spray. Something else in here. Shotgun ammo. I have no reason to view the film again. Oh, there's a map of the laboratory. Ooh, where's this? Laboratory B1. Wait, I've already been here. Where's this door? Better question, how do I get to that door? Okay, so that's the jail cell. I'm guessing this is the bottom of the elevator. Oh, I know. Hold on. Okay, so that's that room. So maybe if we go back through the entrance of the lab, and then back up the ladder, we can get to that staircase. Or not staircase, the hallway. stuff away. 46 shotgun rounds. Technically, 56. That is a lot of shotgun shells. Alright. Do I save? I should. Just in case. Save thy progress. Alright. Let's get schmovin'. So this is apparently the door. The sign reads, "Will not open unless in first class emergency." First class emergency? How do I initiate first class emergency then? What's this? Water storage tank? I found it weird that they mentioned the storage tank. I do have a lighter. Weird. Huh. Where in this place can we get fuel? Trying to think. Because usually when the place in question... Let's just use this again, just in case. No. Usually, if you're missing something, or you need to use something in that particular room, the room appears red. But there are no red rooms, aside from the hallway leading into the, like, jail cell area. And the only reason that's there is because there's a first aid kit on the floor. Not too sure where we'd get fuel from. Is there a gray door anywhere? I'll try the elevator again. Hello, Mr. Elevator. Nope. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Okay. How do we giveth power? Gotta be something I missed from the power room. Like some way to fill up the fuel canister. So here is where I got the canister. Refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there is no fuel. I can't use it on there. is there something around here that I can use? I might just pick up that thing in the hallway so that I'm positive it's that. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like there should be something in this room. There's the MO disc thing. There's another computer. There's no power to the main elevator. System won't initialize. It appears it needs some kind of fuel to get started. Yes, I'm aware of that, but where do I get the fuel? I am at a loss. I'm gonna check everywhere. Ooh. Why is this? Where is this, actually? Courtyard. That is... Oh wow, I don't recognize this at all. This is some kind of basement. Oh, I think I remember. This is the... There's like a lift or something. This is where we had the flamethrower. This is the spider room. Okay, so I don't think that has anything to do with this. Is there anything in the mansion? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Was there something in the middle of that room? No, there wasn't. Okie doke. I am not too sure how to proceed. I'll just check that hallway. That's like the only place I haven't checked that would actually do anything for me. This is a dead end. Never mind, it's not a dead end. Sometimes hallways and like camera angles make it look like there isn't anywhere to go. Like the walls just blend in sometimes. First aid box. And that's it. Nothing else. I guess I could try to leave. Like, go back the way I came and everything. Who knows, maybe Wesker will surprise me or something. Alright. Let's just leave and see if that does anything. Sometimes just going into an area causes like cutscenes and stuff to happen. So, who knows? Where does this take me? Ah, down here. The altar room. Sorry, one sec. I'm trying to check something. Okay. Does this... I'd prefer to go down this path if it actually takes me back to the courtyard, but I don't think it does, actually. I don't know where this takes me. Oh, I remember. This takes me back to the mansion. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going that way. I'll just go back down. I feel like with how close we must be to the end of the game, whatever it is we're looking for is in the laboratory, because literally everything else has been in the laboratory. I have not needed to leave the laboratory for any reason. So I think we're just gonna end up wasting time. I don't know why I went this way. I thought it might be a shorter distance. It was no different. Ugh. Yawning up a storm. I'm just gonna go through every single one of these rooms and see. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. There's that one room. It was in here, I think. There was like a door. It was asking me if I wanted to go in or not. And I was like, no, it's probably gonna vaporize me. Yeah, this. What is this? Seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it. Sure. It looks like a refueling device. Oh, yes. Okay. You got the fuel capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Oh. Okay, so now you know they're gonna send enemies my way because I have this. They're assholes. See, I think the game was going off the consensus that I already opened that out of curiosity, but considering how many things have screwed me over through curiosity in this game, I never opened it because I thought it was gonna kill me. Or do something like that map that released the bees. I really didn't want another one of those happening. So running could cause a fatal explosion. And I need to get all the way down here. No, I need to get it here. It's like we're taking the slow walk. I kind of want to run just for the fun of it. Like, just for shits and giggles. Maybe I get to see Chris spontaneously combust. Actually gonna examine it, I'm curious. Okay. Should I save? Nah. It's fine. If we die, we die. But I have my big iron. Alright, there we go. So now, should be able to go back and activate the elevator. Oh, wrong way. Hello. Big machine. Oh. I didn't like that sound. But I'm gonna go back anyway. Alright, to the elevator. We gotta get to go into the basement's basement. I am gonna save though before I go down. Alright. Give me them ink ribbons. "35 saves. A lot of saves. How many times have I died? I think twice. This one was to... Oh shit. What was the first one? I don't remember when I died first time, but I know I died once, and then I died to a Crimson Head later on. I think that's it. I don't think I've died any other times. The elevator is working.
Chris!
Rebecca.
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
We're going together? Rebecca. I must protect Rebecca at all costs. The coolest character. Alright, come on. Let's see what's lurking down here. Open door. I would never trust those doors.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
They killed my girl, man. Oh jeez. Hey look, it's the leaked monkeypox virus. So gross. Ugh, those veins, dude.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Eat. Please tell me I can save Rebecca.
test tube freak.
There's no time for that. What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. Oh, God. Is that it? Music stopped.
Rebecca!
There's not even a bullet wound in her, what?
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll let it slide. It was if the Samurai's Edge is literally just a decked out M9, then obviously it'd be chambered in 9mm, and I think her vest would stop that. I'm still going to nitpick at the fact that there's not even a bullet hole in her vest, but you know, it's fine. It's okay. What this? What these? A machine used to compile experimental data. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the progenitor virus. Primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that suppresses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. That's set up for the second game. Okay, cool. Now what? This was the computer he was using. Capsules contain a number of creatures too, hideous to describe, who could possibly be capable of creating such monstrosities. Okay, so nothing really worth looking at. Oh, there we go. See, but how did... Oh, okay, I'm guessing when it broke out, the lock got initiated or something. As like a safety precaution. But yeah, I hate those doors. I'd be afraid of the door, like, closing on me and, like, crushing me. I guess any electronic door like that would make me scared. Okay, we're leaving. We're outie. Still need to get Jill out, though.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Oh, wait, Jill's still in the basement. How do we let out Jill? There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, shit.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Christ. I should have grabbed my shotgun. I gotta find Jill. I gotta see if... I really hope that door is unlocked. I'm coming, Jill.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I really should have saved before I went through that door, but I had no idea it was gonna start immediately.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Lock is released.
Deactivating
Jill, come on!
all locks.
Let's get you out of here.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Yes, let's go.
all locks.
Come on.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Where'd you get that gun from? Hold on.
And releasing
Just hiding in your ass?
self-destruct
Let's get going!
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivate
Doors. That way.
all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, where are we going?
All personnel must evacuate.
Oh, right, we're going up. Up, 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 up.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I didn't explore that room, unfortunately, but it's okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I hope
Destruct system has
I hope
been
Rebecca's okay.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna save and then I'm gonna go back down like a dingus. I need that shotgun.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
You can see your progress.
all locks. The self-destruct system
Self-destruct sequence activated. Yes, I get it. Okay.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Alright.
and releasing all locks.
I'm coming, Rebecca.
The self-destruct
If I get blown up, I get blown up. It's fine.
activated. All personnel must
I need to be certain.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
After messing up the Black Ops 2 campaign ending all those streams ago when I was still on YouTube, I can't miss the opportunity for a good ending. Out of my way.
System has been activated. All personnel deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system
Me on my way to get blown up. Let's go.
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Let's see.
and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
If she's not down here, I'm just gonna load,
Personnel
because running down here was pointless.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay,
Destruct system has been activated.
I'm just gonna load,
All
because she's not here, obviously.
evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Actually, I'll just go until it, like, kills me.
Activated. All personnel must
If it is actually a timer and I am being rushed, then I will reap the repercussions for being a moron.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating. Releasing all logs.
I'm going.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
I'm coming.
Destruct system has been activated.
Sorry to keep you
All
waiting.
personnel must evacuate.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Alright.
The self-destruct
Rowdy.
system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system
More
has been
shotgun ammo?
activated. All personnel
Don't mind if I do.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Oh yeah, boss fight definitely incoming.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
We're going.
All personnel must evacuate
Okay, where is Rebecca? I'm actually very worried.
and releasing all logs.
Use unit?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I guess it goes here.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all. 3 minutes to detonation.
There you are.
The self-destruct system's activated.
No,
Good
really?
work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Alright, let's go. Everybody's safe for now. 3 minutes! Oh god, there's a timer. Stress. What's this? Will you take the signal rockets? Yes. Do I just use them?
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
That's not a safe way to point a gun. Oh god. Chris, why are you just standing there? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ! What's my health looking like? Okay, we're fine. Oi, Stinky! Jesus Christ. are we supposed to dodge that? Okay, we're fine. We're good.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
I'm coming, baby. Will you take the rocket launcher? Oh no, I just want to look at it. Tyrant is kill. No in-flight movies, I'm out of here. Here's the mansion. It looks a lot more like simple from above. We did it! Wow. What a long night. That was nice. I really loved that. See, now a part of me wants to play it from Jill's perspective, but I think I'll save that for a later point. Such a good game. I've only been here for an hour, man. Jeez. Alright, I guess we'll find some other stuff to pass the time as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed me playing through the entire, like, Left 4 Dead. There's probably some stuff that I missed. Like, I definitely didn't 100% every single room. There were some places that I missed. And I do eventually want to go back and do Jill's version, because there are some various, like, various little things like that, what was it called? The V-Jolt room? Where you make the poison or whatever for the plant boss. You can't use that if you're not Jill, so I want to, like, go back and do that.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Ooh. We have results. Our playtime was 13 hours. We killed almost 100, 96 creatures. 428 bullets were used. 36 ink ribbons, health items 30. Chris has a new costume. I have a costume? A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Got a closet key. What is my costume? I guess I'll go back to... Where am I gonna go back to? I'll go back to here. And then we can just go back into the mansion and everything. 'Cause I want to see this new outfit. Oh, clear data. No. Stinky. I thought I was loading up an old save or something. Man, suck. Alright, it's fine. We got a new costume. Can I equip it at any time? Or is it specifically for like a new game plus thing? Let's find out. Casual 360s. So where does this door lead? I'm guessing this must go to the helipad. Like the only place that I could think of. What is nibbling on my elbow? Nothing. I'm feeling things. My brain playing tricks. I go all the way back through here. Spooky light. I didn't want to do that. I want my shotgun. My excessive amount of ammunition. I don't need this. Alright. So where was I going? It said the dressing room, and it showed a picture of this, like, back room over here that I have tried to, like, get into multiple times and see if there's, like, something behind the painting. No, I don't want to do that. Outward. Here we go. Eerie picture of a mansion. Okay, can I burn it? No, I can't burn it. Is there anything in this room? Because it said... Firstly, there is very clearly a blank space here. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up. It's not like it's a big spoiler or anything. RE1 dressing room. Where is the dressing room? Oh, is that it? So it's the mirror room? That's a weird looking dressing room. Alright. So it's over here. Did it give me the key as like a physical item that I have to use, or is it just something that I have? I'm curious. So this is apparently the dressing room. Bruh? Oh my god, I clicked out of the game. You know, it's rude to burst in on people when they're changing. Alright. So how do we do this? Doesn't do anything. Oh, there's... Oh, never mind. It's just the blue herbs. How do I change my clothes, damn it? RE1... Costume room. Where is this? Okay, how do I use it? In the 2002 remake, however, the room containing costumes is concealed elsewhere. Okay, then why the hell are you still showing me the old one then? 2002 costumes dressing room. Oh, okay. That's kind of dumb, honestly. So, okay, so how you do it is, I'm guessing it is a New Game Plus thing. So I'm going to actually quit and then load up a new save. Load. Or is it clear data? Once again, do very evil. New costumes have been unlocked. What in the fuck is that? It looks hideous. Also, I didn't notice this originally, but why does Chris's picture down at the bottom here look like what's his face? Fuck. I forgot his name. Keanu Reeves. There we go. It looks like Keanu Reeves from like the Matrix era. The old one. It's kind of funny. This is the new Chris. I'm guessing that's it. I'm just gonna skip through this if I can. Because it should give me a key. Enter the survival horror. I'm literally just entering for a costume.
There are only 3 stars, man.
Why am I going through here? Turn around.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate.
Oh, I can't come back until I figure this out. Alright, fine. Since we're just messing around, I'm gonna put the music back on. Here we go. Alright, come on, Chrissy. I got just a knife and a dream. I look so silly. Oh no, bro. I gotta get out of here. Can I go check out the room now, Dad? Okay. First order of business. Closet door is locked. Okay, but where do I get the key from? There's a gun. Is the key like lying on a table somewhere? That'd be nice if it was. I don't think it is. Just lying on the table, maybe. I guess not. Alright, well, I guess that's it, really. I am not going to replay the game as Joe right now. Like, first off, there'd probably be a lot of differences. And second, I'm already, like, pooped on Resident Evil. I'm playing it so much. So I think we will not end the stream because it's only been like an hour and a half. So I don't wanna end yet. But I think we're done with Resident Evil. So let me just pull up the be right back screen. I guess it's not the be right back screen, my background image. Alright. I'll change the name of the stream real quick. Done with Resident Evil. Just adding now. Just watching some videos now. Just chatting. Alright, there we go. And now, let's see. I've never actually tried this, so hopefully this works. No idea if it will. I gotta pull up some stuff. Give me one moment. But while I'm doing that, I will ask, hope you're all doing well. What are you guys up to today? Oh wow, the music just like swapped immediately. Let us take a look at some horror stuff. Since I guess it's kind of in the same ballpark as Resident Evil, let's look at some spooky shit. So give me a moment while I set it up. Where is it? We will watch a video, Scary Comp, from Bizarre Bub. So 1 second. Transition. Alright, so this is a new screen that I made recently. It is a work in progress. But yeah, this is my just chatting screen. Let me see how it looks on the actual stream. Doesn't look bad. Okay. Oh my, whoops. I forgot you can also see my my other tabs when I switch, so my bad. Again, this is very scuffed, so it's gonna flicker a little bit. But yeah, let's watch some Bizarre Bub. I'm actually gonna turn off my music real quick. So here's the music I use, by the way. Lo-Fi Girl, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio. I'm gonna turn that off. Let's watch some videos. I'll turn on subtitles too, for those who may not be able to read very well. Or who may not be able to hear very well, I should say, not read. I'm dumb.
A mother and her baby are alone at home when something very unsettling is caught on camera. According to the mother, she has no words for this terrifying encounter. The mother writes, "I thought I was hearing things at first, but then my back door motion detector went off. That's when I knew it was real." She further adds that only she and her child live alone in this house. So whatever was caught on camera had to be someone or something else. If no other child lives here, then who or what was captured?
Okay, so immediately we got some spooky ghost children shit going on here. Let's see what happens. Is the quality really bad? Hold on. Oh, it is. Set to auto.
This is what was caught.
And now I'm actually I'm gonna force the quality up. Oh, wait. Up to 720 now, apparently. I'm gonna manually set it to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's 720. I don't know what the hell YouTube's on, telling me that's 720. Oh no. Nah, I didn't like that. Like a kid's laugh. What is that in the pan? What is that? Is that like wings? Steak? I don't know what it is. Even though it's like really small and pixelated, it looks dry.
Out of nowhere,
Hey, wait, hold
a
on.
child's giggle is heard in...
It said footsteps? That's not footsteps. That is not footsteps. That sounds like someone knocking on a door. Like, you know when like the mailman comes by and they don't know if anybody's home, so they leave the package and then they go like dun 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 dun, like let you know, and you'll come check if you're there. That's what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like footsteps. Footsteps would be like, I don't know. Like if I'm thinking a child, I feel like the footsteps would be, it wouldn't be that like perfect. I don't know. I'm nitpicking, but applause.
Out of nowhere, a child's giggle is heard inside the house. But even more creepy is the fact that her baby was already looking at the direction from where the laugh had come from.
That is creepy.
Initially thinking it was just in her head, she turns away from the source of the voice, seeming less scared, when suddenly the sound of running footsteps is heard. It is at this point that she begins to realize that maybe someone or something is inside her house. It was only after the motion detector went off that she quickly fled away from the scene.
That was a motion detector?
As we already know, there shouldn't be another child in the home.
That was a motion detector. It sounded like a really loud grandma's ringtone of like cowbells or something. It's an interesting motion detector sound.
Yet, a kid's voice is heard inside. The mom further mentions that she looked around the house as one of her thoughts was that a kid had broken into her home, but after...
Why would a kid break into your house? Like, kids do dumb stuff. Like, I'll be honest, when I was a kid, I don't know if you guys know this, probably not, but when I was a kid, I lived on this military base. It was a naval base, but we had, I guess it was like some sort of like elder, like, what do you call it? Like a resort? Not really a resort. It was not a retirement home, but something similar to that. Like, all the old people went there and they chilled and had parties and crap like that. But anyway, at that time, I was friends with 2 kids. One of them is an old friend of mine, Ashton, who actually recently started talking to me again. So, hi, Ashton. How's it going? And the other was this other kid who was also named Dylan, but our names were spelled differently. Side note, sometimes this kid would get into trouble because he was a shithead, and they would call my mother to come pick him up thinking that he was her kid because we had the same name. And she'd get to the school and it's like, that's not my kid. Who is this? So yeah, that was funny. But anyway, because of this other Dylan, I ended up doing a lot of really dumb things. And one of those things was we took some cups that I had taken from my house, these little plastic, like, animal cups or whatever, cheap little things. And we ended up biking over to that little resort place, that elder home, whatever it is. And the back door was open. And the other Dylan, you know, had this plan to go in and to steal ice because, you know, it was a hot summer day. So we rode our bikes up, parked them, and we slipped in through the back door and started, like, picking up ice with our cups. And I came out and was waiting on my bike. I think Ashton came out as well, and we started riding away. And I remember looking back and seeing the other Dylan riding his bike away as some, like, attendant or whatever was, like, shooing him out of the door or whatever, like a rat. So yeah, as a kid who got into a little bit of mischief. Oh, and then directly after this, we rode all the way back to my house, went into the garage and shut the door, and we were just eating ice out of cups in my garage. That was an interesting day. But yeah, my point is that kids do dumb things. I have definitely seen worse, but I have never heard of a kid, especially like a young kid, going into someone's house, like breaking into their house. That is not something that I think kids do because they're probably afraid to do that and they'd probably get killed, or that they feel that they would get killed. So I'm not sure why that'd be your first instinct. But yeah. You must have some devilish children in your neighborhood, if that's the case.
After searching all over the place, there was no trace of anyone there. Of course, it's not certain if a ghost or an entity was caught on camera, but until more info is given, the question still remains: just who or what was inside the house?
Guess we'll never know. Number 4.
A family in Mexico has been experiencing paranormal activity, from hearing random knocks on their door and opening it to find no one there, to seeing things inside their house move on their own. The family can't help but think that something very sinister is haunting them. Now,
A
for
spoon
some
moving.
reason, these odd
Truly
occurrences
sinister.
didn't happen until one day they heard a random knock on their door. Ever since then,
Dude, I hate that audio. I hate that so goddamn much. When people use that literally makes me, like, angry. Because it feels so real. It's like you can feel the vibration in your headphone when they do that. Like someone's knocking on the wall or knocking on the door or something like that. It's so infuriating. Especially, like, when I'm in the middle of doing something, I feel like someone's, like, trying to knock on the door to get my attention so that I can, like, check on something. And then it won't be anything because it's the damn video. Assholes. Screw you, Bizarre Bub. Meanie. Alright, let's keep going.
they would wake up late at night to strange noises and other creepy occurrences that seemingly don't stop unless they are recognized. Given how often this occurs, the family has started recording these incidents. After being woken up once again by strange noises, a family member begins to record and captures the following. This is what they caught.
What did they caught?
Son las... No sé si se alcance a ver. Las 3 de la mañana con 1 minuto.
3
Y
a.m.
mi hermana me acaba de levantar porque dice que se escuchan ruidos en el cuarto.
The
Mi
kid.
esposo y mi niña están dormidos. Y vamos a ir a ver qué se escucha en nuestro cuarto. No hay nadie, solamente estamos mi hermana, mi hija, mi esposo y yo. Aquí en este cuarto está solo porque en estos últimos días nadie ha podido dormir aquí. Como podrán ver, el cuarto está totalmente solo y pues nadie duerme aquí, solo estamos nosotros. Mi hermana dice que se escuchan cosas, pero... Ay, me asusté. Pero no sé, pues no se oye nada.
I've heard that you're never supposed to admit that you're scared when faced with paranormal shit. I've never actually experienced anything paranormal, which is funny because I'm so obsessed with the idea of ghosts, yet I've never seen them or had anything close to a paranormal experience that I could actually say definitively was paranormal. But yeah, I think one of the major consensus that I've heard is to not admit that you're afraid. That's how you like open yourself up and, you know, show that you're vulnerable.
No sabe.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on, run that back.
Pues no se oye nada. No sabe.
I can't hear anything she says. Immediately knocks. Interesting.
Amor, amor, levántate. Levántate porque allá
Bro, imagine
le pegaron a la puerta.
imagine being woken up like that.
Vinimos Sara y yo.
Like, babe, there's ghosts in the house. Get up.
Se escuchó
I
la
got work
puerta.
tomorrow.
Se escuchó la
Please.
puerta. Mira,
Ooh.
acabamos de venir y no estaba así.
Of course.
Todos los cajones están abiertos.
Hey, hold on. What was that? Doesn't it look like a cat? Like a black cat just sitting inside the cabinet? It's like there's little eyes, and usually when you face like cameras or lights towards cats and dogs and things like that, their eyes glow like this. That's what it reminds me of.
Todos los cajones
Or
están
that's what it looks
abiertos.
like.
All of a sudden, the bedroom cabinets are open. It's almost as though someone had ransacked the room before disappearing from sight. But the family knows it wasn't a person who did this, but rather something else. They continue to look around in confusion, trying to see if anything else had happened, when out of nowhere, this happens.
La niña.
Hold on, is there
When
no
out of
door on
nowhere,
this one?
This happens.
What is this? What does this do? Oh wait, maybe this is like, okay, so maybe the door does, or maybe the doorway does have a door attached to it, because I thought I saw a door. But maybe the reason they have the curtain there, or like this sheet, is for when you want privacy, but you also want airflow. So you can just drop this down, and because it's like a thin sheet, the air will still pass through it, or like will blow with it, and you'll still have privacy, but not a solid object blocking all the air. Because I don't know where this is. I want to assume that it's somewhere in South America. I don't remember what they said at the beginning of this clip, but I'd assume that it gets pretty hot here, so that actually does make sense, if that's what it's for.
La niña está dormida.
Your daughter's still asleep? How the hell do you sleep through that?
Estamos solos. No sabemos qué fue lo que pudo haber pasado.
That wall
Mi
looks
esposo
terrible.
anda viendo. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué es, amor?
Se movió la puerta, no sé qué va a estar aquí, nada, no hay nada. A ver, espérate.
No hay nada.
There is nothing. Nothing in the bathroom. Good. Good that there's nothing in the bathroom.
Just what exactly
I would
had
shit
caused the
myself.
noise in the bathroom? Like with most occurrences, the family can't seem to explain it. But surprisingly, it was thereafter that the occurrences stopped. It would seem that the family no longer experiences anything unusual.
Hey, good.
But then one night, the following takes place. The family...
It seems like the activity has stopped. Until one day. That's like complete 180. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. We'll just keep watching.
Family is woken up by a shuffling noise coming from the same bedroom where the cabinets had been opened. They immediately begin to record when the following happens.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Ooh. Dude, I'd be shitting bricks. Not even the idea of it being a ghost, but like it being like a burglar. Dog is so mad. Being a good boy, he's protecting the house. 3:33. Hug me. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Yo, who punched the sink? Your sink looked like that. A pretty big chunk. You'd have to hit that pretty hard to make a chunk that big. Oh. Spooky. I'm guessing the audio cutting out is because they're like either really loud or they're swearing. Curtain did indeed move.
Acompáñenme por favor a ver si no es alguien.
You still got the keys in the lock? Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you leave your keys in the door? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Especially if your husband is out, wouldn't he have keys on him as well to unlock the door? So is the keys in the door so that if he doesn't, you're able to just go up and unlock them, or what's the point? Like, I feel like, for me as like a somewhat skeptical person of some of these type of videos, to me it feels like it's just a way to make it flow better because you don't have to go hunting down for the keys. They're already in the door, so you can just go straight from all the action that just happened to the, you know, the door and just immediately check. But I don't know. And that's just me. I've never seen anybody leave their keys in the door.
¿Hay alguien?
Also, is this a house or an apartment?
Somehow, the curtain moves on its own. Now, some think that a light breeze had made it move, which could be the case, but it still doesn't explain the strange banging noise that is heard, or why the dogs were barking non-stop. maybe it is the case that somebody was messing with them, but other previous incidents make the family think otherwise.
See, the most paranormal thing is the cabinets. That's really it. The knocking noises could be anything coming from outside, like maybe someone's banging shit against the walls outside, or maybe there's like construction going on down the street. Obviously, I know most people would probably mention that, but you know, hoax videos can sometimes be advantageous using, you know, things in the environment to make it look like something paranormal is going on. But anyway, the curtain could have been the wind, the bangs could be a number of different things, but the cabinets I can't explain. Like, for all those to just open in the time that nobody was in the room, I mean, maybe somebody was in the room, I don't know. But, yeah. I don't think. I don't know.
So then,
Don't know.
just what exactly is going on inside this home?
Some weird stuff,
Like with
that's
most
what.
videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. This next video was shot by someone who in the footage seems to be taking in the view of the river before them.
I mean, that is a nice
All
river.
appears to be normal until the camera catches something from a distance. Upon zooming in, it becomes apparent that whatever was caught on camera had most likely ruined the mood of the person recording.
Imagine you're just like out taking like videos of like a wedding or something. Oh, let me actually check something real quick. I need to make sure that everything's working. You're gonna see my stream for a second. Okay, awesome. But anyway, yeah, imagine you're like at a wedding taking videos, or you're at the beach with your significant other like taking some romantic footage or whatever, and all of a sudden you just see like a dude wearing like really discomforting, awkward clothing in the background. That's what I want to imagine that statement like implying. Like, man, that ruins the mood.
Now there isn't that much info on the clip, but it still nonetheless speaks for itself. This is what was captured.
Domingo, curtindo uma cachoeira em Leeds, Rio de Janeiro. Reparem o visual na mata.
What is that language?
Agora o melhor de tudo. Essa queda
That is a really nice river and waterfall.
muita água. Muita força. Uhul!
Hey, yo.
Ih, caraca! Tem uma coisa ali. Caraca,
Like a person.
apareceu um cara ali no meio da água. Mozinho!
It
Mozinho, você viu o cara no meio da água?
it almost sounds like they're speaking some sort of like, what is it? Not Russian, but like some form of, is it Cyrillic? Slavic? Something equivalent to that, I think. There's something about some of the words and their pronunciations that just sounds Eastern European, more specifically around the area of like Russia / post-Soviet countries. So like maybe Ukraine, maybe, oh fuck, I don't even know. Clearly they don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty easy though, right? To just like take what they're saying and then compare it to, well, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, that definitely was what appeared to be a person standing in the water.
Caraca!
Oh, it's back.
Ali, mozinho!
Not too far from the camera, there appears to be someone or something bathing in the roaring rapids of the river after being splashed by countless river waves.
See, it kind of, I mean, it definitely looks like a person, but I will say that the head looks kind of small. Maybe it's the distance, I don't know. But it could be just rocks, like, because there's rocks, here, let me go back a little bit. You can see there's like a handful of different rocks or like points in this waterfall, I guess, where like the waves break apart and you can see these like darker sections. But the thing that kind of debunks my idea of that is the way that this like shifts.
Bathing in the roaring rapids of the river.
Like it very clearly
After being
looks like a
splashed by
person
countless
standing
river
up
waves, the figure all
and then
of a
crouching
sudden
into the water.
vanishes. It's as though the waves had washed away the shadowy form, but then suddenly it comes back for a split second before being taken away by the river.
Oh, wait,
Now
hold on.
It's as though the waves had washed away the shadowy form, but then suddenly it comes back for a split second before being taken away by the river.
Okay, it kind of looks like something is in the water, as in like floating down, and then it gets to that point where the water kind of falls and, you know, goes down, and it like just kind of falls into the water below. Like it's following the current. I don't know why it looks like a person, and it's kind of like grasping at straws. Like it kind of looks like that, but it also kind of doesn't. I mean, yeah.
River. Now, even if we don't know what the person behind the camera is saying, we can hear it in their voice how baffled they are by the strange figure in the distance. Whoever, or whatever this is, has yet to be known, but I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not it's something paranormal. Unfortunately, the lack of info on this video makes it likely that we'll never know for sure.
Very interesting.
A mountain climber from Mexico shares a chilling photo from his trip to the mountains. It was during a podcast that Jesus Olivares
Look at all this censored alcohol. What is up with the subtitles?
shared the image and recounted the story behind it. Doubtless, the picture is pretty creepy to say the least. In 2009, Olivares and a group of friends had traveled to one of the highest mountains in Mexico.
Why is it?
The mountain is known as Pico de Orizaba,
There.
which has an elevation so high above sea level that it's nearly impossible to climb without an oxygen supply. Many believe that the mountain is uninhabitable for this reason, and therefore lacks civilization.
Kind of like Everest.
However, many climbers have reported seeing silhouettes of people and other strange shadow-like figures when going up the mountain.
Ooh.
While some think that this might have been other climbers in the area, many believe that this might have been the spirits of
Third frozen body found on Mexico's Pico de Orizaba.
deceased individuals who tragically died during
Mexico City reuters? What is that word? A U.S. embassy worker in Mexico has died while hiking the nation's tallest peak, Pico de Orizaba. That word is hard. The U.S. embassy said on Tuesday. 2 climbers, part of a group of 15 mountaineers, were killed in the second accident. 15? Oh, wait. 2 climbers, part of 15. Okay, never mind. I was about to say 15 people died at once. That's a sign right there. But no, it was only 2 people.
Now, Olivares admits to having seen things he couldn't explain. Perhaps this might have been the altitude sickness kicking in, as low levels of oxygen can cause people to hallucinate.
Yeah.
But Olivares is certain that what he saw wasn't him just seeing things, but in fact, something real. And to prove it, he has a photo. In a podcast, Olivares claims to have seen shadows and heard distant voices while he and his friends ascended the mountain. These occurrences would come and go, but eventually stop at a certain point. They would continue climbing, feeling less spooked, before later stopping to take photos. Now, lots were taken, but one in particular would catch people's attention. After the trip was over, Olivares posted the pics on his social media and called it a day. But then, the day after, a strange comment was made below one of his photos, which read, "Nice pic, but who's the kid in the background?" Confused by the comment, Olivares, in response, asked, "What kid?" To which they replied, "The kid in the corner. Who is that?" Olivares takes a closer look at the photo.
Oh yeah. A child.
He immediately
Hold on. I want to see the... It literally looks...
got...
See, they were talking about shadow people earlier, so if there was just like a weird dark mass here, that would be like, you know, that would fit with the story. But this is like a full-blown kid, I'm guessing. And what is this he's standing on? Like, is it just like a sheer cliff face? Well, no, it probably wouldn't be. He'd be dumb to stand on a sheer cliff face like this. But I'm guessing it's got to be like kind of steep there, or there's got to be some land behind it that that person could be standing on. But yeah, that's weird.
Got goosebumps. Olivares assures us that he and his friends, all adults, were the only ones present at the site. Initially thinking that it was just a rock, he shrugged it off as a case of pareidolia, but upon closer examination...
Ah, yes, it's a rock. See? Very clearly rock. This is also a rock. These are rocks up here, floating. How would you think that's a rock? Even if you did want to say, oh, it's probably a rock, maybe it's pareidolia, because that is a valid, you know, thing. Why would this rock be a different color from every other rock on this mountain? Every other rock you can see, all the gravel and everything like that, it's all gray. There's not a single bit of brown or like alternate color in this. It's all gray and then snow white. So how could that be a rock? And also, why would it have two shades on it, like this? Like, seeing a face on something, that's one thing. There's plenty of instances of, like, pareidolia with just faces. But this is a full-blown head with hair and eyes and a nose. And you can see the shading on its face. So, yeah, that's definitely not a rock, my guy.
There is clearly a child's face. It doesn't make any sense that someone, let alone a child, would be this high up in the mountain by themselves. Only explanation he can think of is that this was a paranormal incident. But of course, it is
Do they
solely
let
a theory
kids up on this
among many
mountain?
others who've seen the picture.
I feel like that'd be really dangerous.
The photo continues to haunt him to this day, even though it was taken back in 2009, and the lack of an explanation reassures him that something paranormal occurred. But as always, what do you think? Did Olivares capture something paranormal? Or might there be a rational explanation for this?
See, if we go on the whim of saying that it is paranormal, and that's not just one of his friends, like, hiding and pretending to be a child, I don't think a child would be up here. I don't see why. Like, most people are smart enough to know if a hike like this is too dangerous for a child. So I think that it might be something darker. Like, if it is anything. Maybe it's something darker taking on the form of a child. Because, you know, you hear about that all the time with paranormal stuff, is like, quote-unquote, demonic entities or evil entities taking on the appearance of something vulnerable to make you feel, to make you drop your guard. So, maybe. It's a theory. A ghost theory.
Feel free to let me know what you think down below. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
There you go. Go send your spooky videos to BazarBub at this email so that I can react to them as well. I'm actually gonna check something. Let me see. Okay. Sorry that the video disappears whenever I alt-tab out of YouTube. It's just a quirk of it. I was checking to see if I could look at my Streamlabs without it interrupting the video or like getting in the way, because if I switch over to my Twitch tab, it's gonna show you my Twitch, and I want to avoid doing that, so yeah.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
Let's keep going.
Now, this last video was submitted by Aaron Tipsy, who states that a friend of his had
Aaron
sent him a creepy
Tipsy.
video.
Nice Blue Yeti.
In it, Aaron's friend can be seen sleeping inside the...
I used to have a Blue Yeti, detracting from whatever's going on here. Yeah, I used to have a Blue Yeti, And I highly recommend Blue Yetis if you want to get an expensive microphone that you know is going to have good sound quality. Blue Yeti is 100% a good investment. Two other options would be the Samson G-Track Pro or the, what is it? The HyperX Quad something? What is it again? Hold on. I need to look this up. I had some messages talking about that. I think it was the quad mic. I don't know, but it's a HyperX mic. But yeah, those are definitely really good mics. The only issue though with this particular one, the Blue Yeti, is the cable. No, not the cable, sorry. The port for the cable to plug the microphone into your computer using USB. The jack on the Blue Yeti is absolute garbage. It is actually terrible. And I say that because I moved over here to Hawaii and I was using my Blue Yeti at the time. And literally just from unplugging the microphone and then shipping it over to Hawaii, the audio jack port thing on the microphone became bent in a way that I physically could not put the plug in correctly, the USB. And when I did get it in, I bent one of the insides of the actual port. So I would have to go through the trouble of completely disassembling my microphone just to fix that, because I don't think I can send it to the company to have it replaced. I think that the warranty expired on it already since I had it for like a few years. But yeah, that pissed me off pretty badly. And apparently that's a common problem with the Blue Yeti, is just that those ports are so easy to break. So that's a little warning for you if you want to get a Blue Yeti. Great mics. Just be very cautious with plugging the microphone in. And like, if you decide to like grab the USB that's plugged into the actual microphone, not the computer one, the microphone's one, that end, don't jiggle it around a lot or bend it. Make a point to try and keep it straight, because that's how you end up with the problem of the cable like plug thing bending, because that was one problem. And then the other was getting the actual inside of the port broken and bent, so it wouldn't work. I even went through the trouble of trying to purchase a new cable to see if that would fix the problem. It didn't. It was fucked. So I ended up getting the Samson G-Track Pro. And now the only issue I have with the Samson is that for some reason, every time I restart my computer, it doesn't register that the microphone is plugged in. So I just have to unplug it and then replug it back in, and then it's fine. So that's less annoying, but, you know, just be wary.
Their bedroom when something downright terrifying is captured. It's close to midnight when the following happens.
Of course it's midnight.
This is what was caught.
Oh no.
What better way to induce insomnia than by watching a video like this? Now it's worth mentioning that this same video can be found on TikTok.
TikTok, you say, That's not why I paused, but TikTok? You know, let's hear what he has to say.
However, the context given for that video is different from the one that was sent to me. Aaron states that his friend has no recollection of ever doing this in their sleep, whereas the one on TikTok states that they were fully conscious when they did this. Whether
See, now that sounds like... Okay, firstly, it just looks really fake. Like, I don't know anybody who sleeps and moves his face. Who moves that much. Hold on. So they're like wiping their face. And the way they just like flop down. What was that? Hold on. What is that little hand movement they did? And you can see the knees kind of buckle. Like usually when you see these like weird kind of like, oh, he's sitting up and possessed or whatever, usually it's like it's supposed to be where it doesn't make a lot of sense from a logical standpoint. Like your body shouldn't be able to just, unless you have some really good not pull up, what is it called? Curl up abilities. Like you can just lift your entire upper torso without ever bending your legs. That's the kind of thing that would be like, oh yeah, that looks pretty weird and not normal at all. This one literally just looks like she's laying in bed, you know, just kind of moving around. And then she like buckles her legs, pulls herself up like this, hands on her stomach, and just starts going cuckoo crazy, and then flops back down. Also, why are you staring into the camera? Like, that's a classic horror thing, is like, camera, stare at it.
What better way to induce insomnia than by watching a video like this? Now it's worth giving for that video collection at this. Whether conscious or not, the imagery of this video is still nonetheless pretty disturbing. Real or not, this here is a great source of nightmare fuel.
Yeah, that's... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Real or not.
See, I've seen videos kind of similar to this one where the person's face kind of does some like weird contortion shit. I remember there was this one clip from an old video. I don't know if it was like Nuke's Top 5 or something, but it was basically the woman's face like just completely changed into a different person, and she had this like huge unnatural smile on her face. This one though,
this here,
like I think you could open your mouth that wide normally.
It's a great source of nightmare fuel. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Alright, well, that was some good spooky stuff. Hopefully that looked good on the stream. I actually have no idea if it looked good. The only way that I would know is if I went and looked on my what is it? My Twitch, but I couldn't because it would replace the YouTube. But anyway, I think that's all for me today. I'm probably going to do more just chatting tomorrow, because one, I stream tomorrow, and two, I had originally planned to do just chatting tomorrow, so we'll probably watch more videos, probably more variety, not just ghost-related stuff. You guys can actually recommend stuff that I watch next time if you want. Like, you know, I'm happy to check out some videos or whatnot, maybe some topics. So yeah, I guess with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I think this was a pretty decent stream. We got to finish Resident Evil. We got to check out a new costume. It looks terrible, by the way. And we watched some spooky ghost stuff. Also, once again, let me bring that back up. This is Bizarre Bub, so if you want to go and check them out, I highly recommend it. Their content is amazing. Very, very good. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and I'll see you next time.